Hello and welcome to SBC Sports on location at SoFi Stadium. I am Quinn Pruitt,
along with Nash Berber.
and today we will be predicting how the AFC, the entirety of it, will shake out because there's so many loaded teams inside of this conference. Now, we're going to start off with the first team, the Los Angeles Chargers in the AFC East. They re-signed Justin Herbert to be the highest paid player right now in the NFL. And I don't think you can't really win the AFC East against the Chiefs. But I think they'll grab a wild card spot, and then as long as they don't choke like they did against the Jaguars, they have a chance. You want to talk about the Chiefs, Nash?
The Chiefs, we all know, coming off their second Super Bowl win in 5 years, they are a powerhouse. It looks like we have a question from an audience member.
Yes, I think that Chiefs one was a fluke because of a terrible call from the referees. Can you please tell me why all of a sudden the Chiefs are so good? I'll admit they're a good team, but the Eagles are better.
Why the Chiefs what? Oh, why the Chiefs won the Super Bowl?
No, it was just a terrible call. In that Super Bowl, the Chiefs should not have won that Super Bowl, and I think that the Eagles are better.
Okay, and
I can agree with that. I think that it was a very controversial call that pretty much decided the game, but I think we still shouldn't look past how good the Chiefs are, though, because they made it there in the first place.
I mean, just keep in mind Mahomes is playing on an injured ankle.
Yeah.
But he has another question to follow up.
We could not get our pass rush to. We couldn't tackle because of the field, and we kept having to change our cleats, and we could never get them. So I think people just tried to screw us all season, especially in the Super Bowl.
Listen, that's the NFL's part. They traded that species of grass or something.
That is not the NFL's thing.
Yes.
Because when the Eagles lost their first game to Washington, they got completely screwed by the referee. It was not a roughing the passer or a leg hit. And the second and third games that we lost, it's because we had Gardner Minshew. The NFL paid the Chicago Bears to hurt Jalen Hurts' shoulder just so we couldn't be good anymore. And we still made the Super Bowl.
Okay, well, we move on to the third AFC East team, the Las Vegas Raiders.
AFC West.
AFC West, my bad. And the Raiders, they signed Jimmy G. Can't really think of any other notable offseason moves for the Raiders. I think they'll still finish third. They might grab a wild card spot, but I don't know about that. We'll move on to the last AFC West team, the Denver Broncos. They are
unbelievably mid.
That is exactly what I was about to say.
Looks like we have another question from our favorite audience member.
Okay, yes. Keep in mind the Broncos are running the head coach Sean Payton, and I think he's going to really help Russ be a better quarterback. And to be fair, they don't have a terrible defense, plus their receivers aren't that bad either. They still got Jerry Jeudy and Cortland Sutton. So the 1-2 punch still is pretty good.
Okay, well, they maybe might get third in the division. All right, so now we're going to move on to
Vegas is terrible, by the way.
All right, we're going to move on to the second AFC division, the AFC South. Titans, Jags, Texans, and what's the last team? I cannot remember them. Colts, thank you. We're going to just preview this division. JT in this trade saga, Jim Irsay would rather pay a horse than Jonathan Taylor. We have another question who's not from our favorite audience member.
Now, Derrick Henry coming back from injury, do you think he can bounce back? Do you think he can have as good of a season as he's had in the past?
Well, age doesn't like football players, and football players don't like age. With Henry aging, he's falling out of his prime, and I don't believe that he will be able to do much. He'll do Derrick Henry things, but not as good as he once was. Can we redo that out of curiosity?
We could. You could just wrap it up there. I thought that was good.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Just finish up.
All right. Well, thank you for watching SBC Sports. I'm Quinn Pruitt.
Along with Nash Berber.
And we'll see you next time.